Have you ever stopped to think about what goes on behind the scenes at, say, a big university? It seems simple from the outside, maybe, but supporting these places? Well, it's actually incredibly complex.
Oh, absolutely.
So today we're doing a deep dive into what makes a truly great service partner for a university. Think of it as a shortcut to understanding the intricate logistics of higher education.
Yeah, you've really touched on something key there. Universities, they're unique ecosystems, very different from your standard business.
Right.
And our insights today, they're partly drawn from experiences like those documented by SMA Worldwide, working with places like University College London, UCL.
Okay.
So our mission really is to unpack those characteristics. What defines a successful service partnership in this specific kind of niche sector?
Okay, let's unpack that then. What is it that makes universities so different operationally compared to, I don't know, a regular company?
Well, there are several things. First, you've got these really rigid academic calendars.
Term times, exams.
Exactly. Strict periods that create these intense peaks in demand. You just can't miss those deadlines. Think about lab equipment needing to be there before term starts.
That's a critical deadline, yeah.
Yeah.
But you could argue lots of places have different stakeholders, right? What makes universities uniquely tricky there?
That's a fair point. But universities are juggling students, faculty, top-tier researchers, administrators, external partners.
A huge mix.
A huge mix, and often with competing needs. Plus, you add in growing numbers of international students and staff. That means multilingual communication, culturally sensitive logistics. It adds layers.
Okay, that's complex.
And then there's the research side, handling sensitive, sometimes hazardous materials, or maybe biological samples needing strict temperature control the whole way. It's definitely not just moving boxes.
Wow, yeah. I can picture the stress trying to get like a specialized microscope across borders through customs ready for a critical experiment on Monday morning. Standard shipping just wouldn't work, would it?
Not a chance.
So, given all that complexity, what must a service partner bring? What are the absolute essentials?
Okay, so the source material points to a few core pillars. Reliability is number one. It's not just nice to have, it's fundamental.
Because a delay isn't just inconvenient.
Exactly. A single late shipment, maybe specialized chemicals, it could derail years of research and validate a student's entire project, even affect future funding. The knock-on effects are massive compared to, say, a typical business delay.
The stakes are incredibly high then.
They really are. Then there's flexibility and adaptability. The partner has to handle fluctuating demand, sudden urgent requests, maybe a critical research sample needs rerouting fast, or they need last-minute support for a conference.
So it's about being proactive, almost anticipating needs.
Precisely. Not just reacting.
Yeah.
And tied to that is specialized knowledge and, crucially, compliance.
Meaning
A deep understanding of academic rules, sure, but also international import-export laws for all those sensitive items we mentioned. Hazardous goods, temperature-controlled samples.
right, the complex stuff.
Yeah. Knowing the exact paperwork, the certifications needed. And technology plays a big role too. Real-time tracking for that vital shipment. Digital documents for customs or audits. Maybe integrating with university systems.
Makes sense. What about cost? Universities are often budget conscious.
True, cost effectiveness matters. But it's more about value and total cost. Reducing risk, preventing those costly delays we talked about, transparent reporting for managing grants. It's a bigger picture than just the initial price tag.
That feels very different from just hiring a delivery company. It sounds much more integrated.
You nailed it. And that leads to the last key point. A genuine partnership approach, not just a vendor transaction. A great partner is actively solving problems. They understand the university's strategic goals. They basically see themselves as part of the university team, building a long-term relationship.
It's clear this demands a really specific type of excellence. So how do universities know if it's working? How do they actually measure the success of these unique partnerships?
Good question. Success isn't just about did the package arrive. It's measured by clear key performance indicators, or KPIs.
Like?
Well, yes, on-time delivery is one, but also strict compliance with all those university and research regulations. How quickly and effectively are issues resolved, especially those unique, tricky ones?
And I guess how happy everyone is. The researchers, the students.
Exactly. Stakeholder satisfaction across all those different groups is crucial. And increasingly, environmental impact metrics are becoming part of that assessment too, measuring the partner's sustainability efforts.
So the bottom line is, supporting a university well needs a service partner who really gets the whole higher education picture, a truly tailored approach.
Couldn't have put it better myself. And it makes you think, doesn't it? This kind of quiet, specialized efficiency is what allows universities to do their big public-facing work, the research breakthroughs, educating students.
Yeah, you don't really see it happening.
You don't. And it raises a bigger question for you, the listener. How many other vital, almost invisible services like this are out there, making complex institutions function? And what insights might we miss by not looking closer at their unique demands?